good is Orion Drift? Well, that's what I'm going to try to find out today. We're going to be looking at maps, gameplay, and of course, the community. So let's get right into it. So first we're going to be looking at maps, and the way to get to different maps is the Rainbow Road, which is right behind me. So in Orion Drift, maps actually get referred to as districts. So in the video, sometimes I'm going to be referring to them as districts, but other times maps. So if you're newer to Orion Drift, just know that when I say a district, I'm talking about a map. So sometimes I might say like parkour district or something like that, but I'm just talking about maps. Okay, so the first district we're going to be checking out is the parkour district, which is right behind me, as you can see. So the way you can tell if you're at the parkour district is one, on the sides right here it says parkour, and parkour district is the orange district. So yeah, we're gonna be checking out the parkour district. One of the funnest parts about the parkour district is the training complex. So you can click these buttons and then you can do this training complex, which is basically huge series of parkour and obstacles. Okay, this is the underskate. So you just grab onto this and then just come down here, and then it's creepy back there, and it's just a slide. So basically this is just a skate park, and yes, basically a skate park. Same with up here. You can probably capture the beacon up here, but it's nothing really special. So yeah, that's the underskate. Now we have the under construction area. I mean, I love this place. It's good to just hang out in. I mean, it's basically just a bunch of things under construction. If you do tasks, this is where most of your parkour tasks will be. And that was the parkour district. So yeah. Our next map is the drift ball district, so you can tell by the same thing as parkour. It says drift ball and starts when you're on the road, and drift ball is the purple district. So let's get into drift ball. It has circuit lounge. It's very purple. It has supplies. There's lots of speakers around here. You come down here. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, you can get like a little area. You can. So this is drift ball district. You have practice area. You have lots of drift ball fields. I'm in a girls' drift lobby, so I cannot go back there. But I will for the gameplay section. I will go into a different lobby when I have to play drift ball, and I'll go back there. But back there's just a bunch of more drift ball fields where there's like 4x4s, I think. Oh my tree. Yeah, so and in there I also can't go in because I'm in Girls Drift, but that's more drift ball fields. Same with there. I'm not talking about those up there. I'm talking about like those little entrances down there. You have a little mainframe section. Yeah, that's I also cannot go to the circuit lounge because I'm in Girls Drift, but that's the circuit lounge, and gameplay will go into a different service. We'll go into circuit lounge. And that was the drift ball district, so let's go into our next map. Okay, our last district is the club district. So there's like parkour and drift ball, you can tell because it slides when you're on Rainbow Road. Oh my, say club, well that one does, but that one on that side says mainframe, but still. And you can tell it's club because club district is the green district, just like me. See, it fits me. So yeah, we're gonna check out the club district. The club district is very green. It has a spark supplies. They have some tennis courts, pickleball courts there. See, they have some volleyball courts. They have some golf. Well, they have upper 9, lower 9, which is where people usually play sharks and minnows. They have some grind rails, more tennis. And if you come all the way back here, we have I think it's a circuit lounge kind of thing. Again, I've never been in there because I usually play in Girls Drift, and I can't go in there because I'm in Girls Drift and I don't have Discord. But this, yeah, Club Districts is pretty chill. I like to come in here if I just want to relax or something. I like to play the volleyball though. The volleyball's really fun. They have like a little pond. You can't swim in it, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, no, you can't swim in it, but it's supposed to be water, I think, but it looks like ice. And it acts like ice, too. So yeah, there's lots of speed boosts, lots of tasks. Yeah, I mean, pretty cool. For the first part of our gameplay section of the video, we're going to be checking out some scrap run. So yeah, let's go check out some scrap run. It seems that we are all on scrap run today. I mean, it's still fun alone, but you know, actually gameplay when there's more people, but still. So basically, I'm in the scrapper side, but I'm going to run because it's not really supposed to scrapper. There's no people. It's gonna be a live reaction because this is a new course. I've played it before. This is still a new course. It's different. It changes like every 2 Fridays, I want to say. So it's kind of like a fun reaction. Even though I've played it before. So since there's when you're only one person or it's all binary, it's basically just a physical course. But if there is scrappers, then it's more of like a yeah, it's just but if there is scrappers, maybe if I'm doing I'll go with so if people will check out the community and scrap run. But other than that, it's really just one thing I do want to show you guys is something called checkpoints. I'm about to get to a checkpoint right now. God, but this is for when there's multiple people in openings and people are died. They come back in for a checkpoint. So yeah, scrap running. And I'm gonna go to sure. Try to get as far as I can. But I did just get the checkpoint. And there's people. So when I was leaving scrap run from the last clip, people actually did come into the lobby and I started recording, but then the camera decided to not pick up my mic audio. Then I was gonna put like music in the background and like speed it up or something and still put it in the video, but my phone decided to not save the recording or my MetaQuest apps. For this part of gameplay, we're staying in the club district and we're going to be trying the golf. For this part of gameplay, so this is golf. You press this button, you get a ball. Come here. And basically golf. It tells you which ones to go to. So that's the golf. That's basically all gameplay spots in club district. So our next part of the gameplay section is to play some drift ball. But there's no one currently playing drift ball, so we're just gonna go into the practice area. So this is the practice area. It's basically drift ball. There's no scoring and you can play solo. So grab this ball and just put that in, and that's how you get score. So I'm just gonna play some drift ball right now and see how it goes. I would say drift ball was a success, but since there wasn't anybody to really play with, it was kind of boring. It's more fun when there's extra people in here in a real drift ball arena, like scoring. But as you saw, that was basically what drift ball is, but solo. Next part of the gameplay session of this video, I'm just gonna be hanging out, like checking the hangout areas. So I did go into a different lobby where I could go into Circuit Lounge and that place in the club district and all of those places. So basically, I'm gonna go check this out. Okay, so first we're gonna be checking out the Circuit Lounge. In here, okay, yeah. Okay, so this is the Circuit Lounge hangout area. You can play some games like Punch Drifter. You could play or a wheel where you can lose 100 aura, or could win 100 aura if you land your yellow line on the green line. That's the aura wheel. You can play more games. This is just a hologram or whatever of Secret Lounge, I think. I don't know. I think it is. over here.
Okay, guys, let's go to a stadium. Also, I'm really a
Come here and do something. I don't know if you can even actually use this. I've never used this before. Yeah, I don't think you can use this actually. But if you come over here, if they sprint, I don't know what that means. You can like play over here or something. You can pretend to get a drink. If you come up here, you see all this, and you get a lovely upstairs area, which you can leave through here. So that's the circuit lounge. I think we're gonna check out for the next hangout spot. We're gonna go check out the stuff in the club district. So turns out you can't go to the place in the club district. So I don't know why. For some reason you can't. I don't know what server to go on to be able to access that, and it's really annoying. And like, sorry for the creepy picture staring at you, by the way. So yeah. So that was the gameplay section of the video. It was pretty fun. So now I'm gonna be checking out the community. So I think I'm probably just gonna like walk around in like a higher populated server, because now I'm only in a server with like 7 people. But I think I'm gonna go into a server with like 60 something people and just see what I hear. So that, okay, I'm in a server with 64 people. I'm just gonna walk around and see what I hear.
Oh yeah, I just did it. Oh, but also, how do you floor car? Because my movement's kind of trash.
All you do is just go the same way that your other right hand.
Do you?
But you have to turn full body.
TSR.
TSR!
You're not.
TSR under the map! Okay, so far here's people helping each other, but I'm gonna go somewhere not where no one can hit me.
Oh, it's like turning.
Like, say, because someone's gonna report me. So far, I just hear people helping each other, but I did hear one thing which makes me kind of awkward about the community. I heard someone scream TSR, Red Rose, and so that's me. And then they said TSR Red Rose is under the map. I wasn't. I was just walking around. I was flying around, like you can fly around small hazard shoots. But they said I was going under the map, and they said that they were going to report me. So I don't know. That makes me a little bit off about the community. But of course, we need to walk around like a bunch of fleets, a bunch of maps to hear what the people are really like. So we're gonna keep going, like just walking around. Oh my, the community is it's all over the place. So I did hear a couple of people helping each other, helping new players, helping maybe not new players that just need help learning a skill. But then I heard a lot of people playing drift ball, and the people that were playing drift ball were pretty mean. They were saying, "Oh my God, they're so bad at the game. They're so bad at the game. Easy tackle. Oh my God, we're gonna win." And it was really mean. They were saying it in really mean ways. There's some other mean stuff, and it was just really mean to hear the people playing drift ball. So I think it's easy to say that some people in this game are gonna be really, really nice, and the others are gonna be really bad. The Orion Drift community can be pretty bad, but can also be pretty good. So that was the end of the community. So yeah, that's the end of the community part of this video. I think it's easy to say that Orion Drift is a really good game when it comes to community, maps, and gameplay. I think the worst spot of this video was the community. Some people were really mean, but others were like very nice. So I think overall, out of 5 stars, I can rate Orion Drift like a 4 or a 3.
Thanks.
Somebody heard me, and then they screamed, "You better rate this game a 5 out of 5, except the community sucks." And I was laughing so hard. It was really funny. Okay, well, bye!